Good morning, friends. I hope you are fine and cheerful. Today, I'm here with the first poem of Class 10 syllabus from the book First Flight. Dust of Snow from Robert Frost. Before starting, I would highlight a very important fact that noticing and appreciating all small things in life will make our life happier. So, appreciate everything in life. A little about Robert Frost. Robert Frost was born on March 26, 1874, and he died on the 29th of January 1963. He is known for his poetry about rural life. He uses his poems as metaphors to explain many social and philosophical aspects of life. As always with Robert Frost, you know that beneath the surface there will develop deeper worlds of meaning and possibility. As Frost himself wrote, it is what is beyond that makes poetry, what is unsaid in any work of art. Its unsaid part is its best part. This means to say that there is always a deeper meaning in all the poems of Frost. Before starting the poem, I would enlighten you with the theme of the poem. This will make us understand the poem better. The poem Dust of Snow by Robert Frost reiterates that little things in life can make huge changes in our future. It also shows that if we can take the hard times of life in stride, eventually something will happen to change our situation into happier times. The simple things we do for others can make all the difference. Just think about those random acts of kindness we do and how much they brighten a person's day and sometimes change their future. Nature is beautiful and always giving, even at its harshest. This poem tells us that sometimes even a small incident may prove to be of a larger significance. The poem describes a very simple happening in very simple words. This poem has got only 2 stanzas of 4 lines each. But Frost has got so much to say in these few lines. I will first read the poem, the first stanza, and then explain you the meaning of it. So here we go. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. It was the time of day when the poet was very upset. He was sitting under a hemlock tree. Suddenly, a crow sitting on the tree shook the tree, and the fine particles of snow from the tree fell on the poet. The black crow is commonly a symbol of death and fear. Since the crow is not associated with goodness, it is ironic that in this poem it is doing a good deed by shaking off the snow. Robert Frost didn't choose to use any tree like oak, maple, or pine tree. No, instead, he chose the hemlock tree, which is usually associated with poison and toxicity. Anyway, the beautiful snow that adorns the poisonous hemlock tree's branches is shaken off by a scary crow. The second paragraph has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had ruled. In this paragraph, Frost says, the soft and the cold touch of snow changes the poet's mood from a sad to happy one. He starts feeling soothed and refreshed. In this way, a simple moment proves to be very significant and saves rest of the day of the poet from being wasted and held in regret. It tells us that sometimes small incidents may prove to be of larger significance. All the goodness helps man to heal. Now that was the poem. Now let us see how Frost presents nature. Frost presents nature in a very different manner in the poem. Generally, poets take the birds and trees which are known for the beauty and the good qualities, like peacock, parrot, cuckoo, myna, nightingale, and so many other birds, and trees full of beautiful flowers and fruits. But here, Frost has taken a totally different line. He chooses crow, a bird which is black in color, with very harsh voice, and is believed to be a symbol of bad omen. Likewise, hemlock tree is a poisonous plant with white flowers. It means he has left all the beautiful colors present in the world and has shown black and white. This was so because actually the poet wants to present his mood and feelings in this poem. The crow and the hemlock tree represent sorrow and depression felt by him in this materialistic world. On the other hand, the dust of snow is the symbol of purity, natural joy, and energy. It means passing through the sad and depressing moments, the poet is now entering into the time full of joy and optimism. Frost has beautifully used literary devices. The few literary devices that are used here are the rhyme scheme. He follows a simple rhyme scheme in his poem, that is A-B, A-B. In both the stanzas, the same rhyme scheme is followed. The second device that he has used is metaphor. Metaphor is used for comparison. Here, the poet compares the mass of snowflakes with dust. The third literary device that he has used is symbolism. Both hemlock tree and the crow are symbols of death, which here are symbolic of poet's very bad mood, which could lead him to do something bad. And the last poetic device used here is synecdoche. This device is used to represent one thing which is entirely different. In the poem, Frost says that his heart has undergone a change because of the crow that made the snowflakes to fall on him from the hemlock tree. So he was feeling better because of the actions of the crow.